What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to Fire Promoter here on the PC. Welcome back to VFG. We have a brand new VFG champion in Drew McIntyre, and there was some scouting there, and we saw the monster Kane. Let's see how today goes. First and foremost, we are officially stocked up with the maximum amount of wrestlers I can stock right now with my current gym, so it's time finally to expand the gym. But first, I'm sure somebody is gonna want some more money. Kratos is not happy with his paycheck. Let's go check on that Kratos boy and give him some more cash. So there you are, making almost 5 grand. So let's get you up to 5 grand here. There you go. Enjoy, God of War. Enjoy. Anybody else need some extra money in their pockets? Is there anybody else who is like, man, look, I like working here, but always could use a raise? Sheamus. So both guys in Freaks and Peaks want some more money. Yeah, alright, that makes sense. If one guy gets a raise and he tells his tag team partner, they're gonna want a raise too. That's just how wrestling works. That's just the way of the world here. So Shamey, fella, change your salary, making way less than Kratos. To be fair, Kratos is the God of War. So, Sheamus, you're going to meet that bar of $2,000. You are the bar. Now then, we need to go to management and head to our gym, our training center, and spend our $500,000 to upgrade the gym for more wrestlers. Level 6 gym, baby. Also, mat work coach. Get you an upgrade. Judo coach. Upgrade. Clinic. Upgrade. And the rec room. Stop horsing around in there. Upgrade. But also easier to scout wrestlers in that rec room. That's a very important upgrade there. So yeah, I'll spend the extra 40 grand here because I want to scout more wrestlers. We have so many that are unscouted right now that I could use. Now, how many now that the next thing here is 900 grand, but how many now can we do? But also, no, not that one, the broadcast. 3 more months on this, can't dismiss 2 or more wrestlers, because man, there's going to be some releases here when this thing is up. Don't you worry, that's going to happen. When that's finally up, man, I got some guys to fire and some guys to steal away from Raw and SmackDown and put Vince out of business. That's the plan. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. So now I want to know here in Records and Help that how many more can I hire? I have 26 of the 32. I now have 6 open spots on this roster. We are making our way into Europe. Not very well, but getting there. And yeah, we are number 3 overall. The goal here is to beat both Raw and SmackDown. And SmackDown now has the most of everybody else besides us. So we have 26 and they have 16. We got to get buddy here with SmackDown and start stealing some guys. But before that, we have to offer a contract. And that, my friends, I do believe, should be to the monster Kane. So, HR, offer a contract. Let us see here who is available in America. Is Kane here in America? I don't see him. Is he in Europe? Japan? Latin America? Why is Kane in Europe? Look, we're making our way into Europe. And yes, Kane was born in, like, Spain for real. But he's also the mayor of, like, Knox County, so what? Alright. Hey, Kane. Let's bring you over here for 27 grand. That's gotta be Kane! Now works for VFG. Welcome. And also, to send our scouts back to where the scouts need to be doing here. So, let's say Japan Freestyle. That is his preferred thing here. Japan and Freestyle for Mr. Takahiro. And we'll put you on there, out there for a good 6 months. And say, make an offer. And then Shin Bito is Showman in America. because there are plenty of guys that we've had that are in the pool of talent that are definitely showmans from America. So put that out there and give you like 9 months and make the offer. Make the offer. Okay, but what we need today is money. We've spent a bunch of money, and running the show in Europe is going to make us no money. So we're going to take 1 day here of this week to run a show back in America at the full capacity thing and make some cash. That's the plan. So, that being said, let's hop back out here and then head into our... No, hold on. Merchandise. Merchandise. We need... We're all out. Got nothing. To produce some merchandise. So, give me some t-shirts. Give me some towels. Give me some goods. Some general goods. And look, masks don't sell well. I'm sorry. Like, even with Kane and Mysterio and Liger, masks just don't sell what you think they would sell. And the point is to sell out of everything with this deal. So, let's just make some stuff here, man. Making some stuff. We're spending almost $1 million this month in expenses, but I have a lot of money. But more importantly, you get that much money by being smart with that money. That's what I'm saying to you. So, yeah, sure. Give us even a Blu-ray here, DVD, and that whole thing. We're at 900K. Haven't even booked the show yet. That's going to be costly. But if we can at least get some money from this event here in America. Okay, so I want to loan out to SmackDown, who is normal with us. And, alright, so they're normal. Raw and SmackDown are normal. NXT is indifferent. All Elite's friendly. New Japan, indifferent, and normal. So, I want to get them to be friendly with us, maybe? SmackDown? Would you also like to borrow the ace of the universe, Hiroshi Tanahashi? The once-in-a-generation talent. Here we go. Alright. Tanahashi is opening that forbidden door for me. Thank you, Ace. Now then, I do want to invite somebody here for our big show. So, SmackDown, would you loan me Tetsuya Naito, the Stardust Genius, for 28 grand? Nope! Don't want to let their popular talent. I mean, look, I can't blame them. What about Braun Strowman? Not for 128 grand, I'm sorry. I like Braun and all, but no. How about one of the Usos? How about main event Jey Uso? Nope, that is too much main event for my blood here. Johnny Drip. It's under 100K, but still. Keeping it around 30 would be good here. Yeah, right. Sephiroth. No Sephiroth. What if I wanted to invite one of the Young Bucks here for $6,000? No bucks. It said superstars can be real prima donnas. Yeah, big facts. Big facts. Bobby Roode? 10 grand? Yeah, alright. We've booked the glorious one, Bobby Roode. Now, let us book our event here. Actually, no. I'm sorry. Let's invite some indie guys, some free agents, like Octodad. Nope. America, like Otis. Yep, we booked Otis. He's coming. He's coming. How about Jungle Boy? Nope. How about MJF? Nope. What if you wanted to bring me Absolute Ricky Starks for $1,000? Got a deal! Absolute Ricky Starks in the building. And just for fun, how about Kurt Hawkins at $640? Nope. Even Hawkins has standards. He don't want none. He don't want none. Keith Lee. Whoop, whoop. Alright, that's enough talent here for our thing. We're, again, approaching $1 million for this event. So, we have to go big or go home, and we're going big. Now then, we want to head back to our home territory, America, rural, in that large hall. 30,000 fans in the building. Let's book our show, shall we? So, I think McIntyre, having just won that BFT title, is not defending that title on the show today. Instead, I do want to have our NXT champion, Brock Lesnar, defending that title. And Brock Lesnar defends against the man, or should I say, the bear, who just lost that VFG heavyweight title, and now he's hungry for gold still, and honey, and them picnic baskets. He wants that title, though. So Banjo goes one-on-one with Brock, which is funny, because your six-man titles is the Beast, the Bear, and the Burger. So some friction there from those six-man champions. But speaking of champions, we also have your VFG Junior Tag Team Champions, and that is Ali and Joker defending against the brand new tag team of Mean Green Machine, which is a Luigi and a Cheeseburger. They also want the gold. But also, it's been a long time. We have not had our heavyweight titles defended here in the tag team division. So our fifth tag team champions here, Bowser and King Corbin, aka Royal Pain, will defend against former champions in Kratos and Sheamus. So it is heels versus heels here. Royal Pain versus Freaks and Peaks. Everyone wants that gold. Everyone wants those paychecks to increase by being the champion. We certainly can't have our new champion, McIntyre, here, not on the show, not on the card, right? So Drew will be out here working a match, and maybe, just maybe, if somebody can beat him non-title, they'll earn a shot later on in the week. That is entirely possible. That is how things work here. You earn your shots if you can beat the champion in a non-title match. That's just wrestling. And you know, the winningest man here in VFG who just can't get it done on that big stage and can't seal the deal here, Kazuma Kiryu, gets his non-title match here against the new champion. Obviously, we're going to have Kane in here, so that's got to be Kane. Brand new VFG Superstar Kane in the Classic. The Classic Kane is here. The full mask. And Kane goes one-on-one with Bobby Roode. So there we go with that match. Also in our hirings here from our freelance division, we will have Otis going one-on-one with Sub-Zero, the team of Adam Cole and Murphy, in a tag team contest against Waluigi and the modern-day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. Okay, who else is not booked on this card yet? We're almost full up here on attendance. We got to book Keith Lee, and we got to book Absolute Ricky Starks. So, Keith Lee will take on Dante. Ricky Starks will take on Rey Mysterio. Hell yeah. And in our opening contest, it will be Muscle Man Bray Wyatt going one-on-one with That's What's Up, It's R-Truth. So, full card, full house. Can I increase to $60? It's still a full house. What about $80? That's still pretty close. We're still 3,000 there from capacity. At $80, I think that, my friends, is the way to make the money here on the show. And so we confirm the match card and move on with our event, having spent $1.2 million on the episode today. Quite the costly show. Let's see how we can make it up here on the back end with the merchandise and everything else. Proceed, shall we? It is now March in year 5. What do we have for March? Can this show send these fans home happy and make me a bunch of money? That's the question. R-Truth and Bray Wyatt, you are first up. That's what's up. I assume Bray wins here. He does. Bray wins at 96%, so a hot start here for this crowd. They're loving it. So Bray Wyatt is now 15-6, whereas R-Truth is 9-14. Ray and Ricky, what can you deliver on the show today? 95% the roll-up from Ray rolls up Ricky, And Ray is now 9-1. He's only lost one match. And I'm pretty sure that was to Bray Wyatt, so understandable. Understandable, being that he is a junior and has won every single junior match thus far. Dante, Keith Lee, what can you deliver on the show today? Keith Lee beats Dante. He is indeed limitless and 100%. Dante does not lose that often. He is now 20-10. So a rare loss there for Dante. But good God, Keith Lee beat him. Great match. Great match. Love to see it. Now, Waluigi and Jinder versus Murphy and Adam Cole, baby. What is our result in this match? 92. Jumping brainbuster from Murphy to pin Jinder. Waluigi keeps his stuff alive here somehow, some way, and Jinder is the weak link in that tag team. But that means Murphy is now 1-1, and poor Jinder is 10-18. I'm looking at the losses here for when I can finally fire guys. I'm looking at them. Moving on to Sub-Zero and Otis. What do we got in this very highly rated show thus far? 91. Sub-Zero beats Otis with the rapid auto kicks, doing his Mortal Kombat business. And Sub-Zero is 8-14. Alright, getting a win there for the Cold Man. So, Bobby Roode and Kane is the match that's happening here. And I think that match is a match to watch here because we just hired Kane. So we put him in the thumbnail because that's gotta be Kane. So, let's find out whether or not Kane was a good investment here in VFG. Bobby Roode here from SmackDown. So he's definitely, you know, on loan. And I would hope he would lose, but you never know on this show. You never know what's going to happen here in VFG. Glorious! It is entirely unpredictable, but the monster Kane, the devil's favorite demon, is here and ready to wreck shop in VFG. The big red machine, if you will, is in the building. Can Kane tombstone Bobby Roode straight to hell? That's the question. Kane and Roode getting it on in VFG. And Roode with the early advantage, but Kane is just too big and too stocky for him. But Roode with that clothesline drops the elbow. And Kane being cautious early on in the match. And it takes down Roode, stomps to the back as Kane with that neck breaker onto Roode. Gotta go for that choke slam at some point. But right now it is still too early. The big leg drop from Kane. And both men cautious at this juncture in the matchup. The suplex from Roode to Kane again with those rapid fire elbows. And Kane with that backbreaker to Roode. Drags him, rolls him, pins him, rope break. Well, not too smart there, Kane. Not too smart. But Roode to the outside on that suplex. Follows him out there with the barbed wire bat. Kane is a monster. Absolutely brutal. But there goes Kane into the barricade. The referee's counting here. We're at a 10 count. And then glorious taunts in the ring as Kane gets tossed and then clotheslined and then pinned. But only a 1 count at this juncture in the matchup. Again, neck breaker to Roode. Kane stomping in the lower abdomen region of Roode. Gonna fly the elbow drop, and he misses it. Kane capitalizes, picks him up, and then gets, again, clothesline for his troubles there. The big knee to the midsection of Kane, and Kane tosses Roode outside. Wants that kendo stick, and just whomping on Roode. Referee letting it happen. Kane calling for it. Double axe handle to the back. Kane is absolutely ravaging Roode here. And Roode beats the count. Says glorious. And 15. Kane makes it in here before that 20 count here in VFG. But Kane getting run roughshod a little bit in the ring by Rude. Suplexes for everyone. And the glorious DDT onto Kane. 1, 2, and a 2.9. Kane kicks out. Kane needs to hit that choke slam and or tombstone. Just needs it, needs it, needs it. But can he dig deep enough to get it is the question. Block that choke slam. Rude with that spine buster. Kane is just winded at this point. Oh, the backdrop. Ducks it, dodges it into a sidewalk slam is Rude. He's just too speedy for Kane. And a clothesline from Rude. But Kane here might lose his first match. That is obviously a curse here in VFG, but you never know what might happen, what might coalesce here. And to the ropes, Rude missed that jumping punch, got blocked. Kane hits that gut punch, and a 1, a 2, and no. Could not get that. Anthony Ogogo. There it is, the glorious DDT. One more time. Is that enough to put away the big red machine? 2.9. Kane yet to hit anything big here in this matchup. He needs to go for something huge here against Rude. He needs it. Onto the ropes there. Snake Eyes. And you got a 3 count off of Snake Eyes? Kane is just that crafty. And his first victory here in VFG. And so at 87% with that guillotine whip, Kane victorious in his first match in VFG. Congrats. Moving on. Can Kiryu put away McIntyre? A huge, huge, huge question and a big mountain to climb. He can! The Burning Hammer! Now, if that was for a title, he'd be the new champion. But we know that Kiryu chokes on the big stage. So, that puts the Dragon of Dojima at 31-12. While McIntyre, that was his first loss here in VFG. He is now 2-1. That means that Kiryu gets that title match. He's proven he can do it here. At least non-title. Now, speaking of titles, we got 3 of them back to back to back. So, the VFG Heavyweight Champions of the World, Royal Pain, defending against Freaks and Peaks. Will they regain those belts? Will they? Can they? Yes, they can. Kratos chokes out King Corbin, that Dragon Clutch Sleeper, which means Kratos is now 15-4, whereas King Corbin is 18-14 for Corbin. New champions crowned. Freaks and Peaks ruling supreme in the tag division once again. Speaking of, we also have our junior tag team here. Will the Mean Green Machine get it done against Joker and Ali? That's a very important question. And yes, we also have a new BFG Junior Tag Team Champions. Cheeseburger picked up the win there, and that burger is now 6-3, whereas Ali is now 14-8. That is 2 new champions in a row. Tag division is being upended here, but will the bear beat the beast? That's the question. Our main event of the evening. Look at the ratings. Great. What do we got? And no, in a not so great main event to end the evening, we have Brock Lesnar hitting the F5 on the bear. Brock is now 12-6, whereas Banjo is 10-6. Brock has a stranglehold on that NXT Heavyweight Championship. So, title defended, end of the night. Brock wins. What are you going to do? That's just how things go in life sometimes. So, Kratos and Sheamus, new champs. Luigi and Burger, new champs. And the show, a rousing success. Flawless. Flawless. Alright, Jay, Kalisto, and Tanahashi. Wait, what? Hold on. Matt Riddle is the new Impact champion and Bully Ray and James Storm are the new NWA. But hold on. Tanahashi works for me, right? All right, there. 1.2, we made 1.4. So we're now at 39 million.2. We made some money. It's good times, man. Make that paper. So, back to Europe in April to build our thing up in Europe. Adam Cole quits. What? Baby? Okay. He worked a whole 8 matches. He was here for a whole 8 months. Got fed up and quit. How dare you, Adam Cole? How dare you? Latin America. All right, but we need to be in Europe. Like, what the hell? What the hell? I can't believe there was no, like, I checked. First thing, all right, I'm like, all right, who wants more money? And it was Kratos and it was Sheamus, not Adam Cole wanting more money. Like, what? Okay, sure. Anyhow, I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time. And I'm out.